Welcome to the Rich and Shameless. I am going to show you my crib. Some of the things are very rare. Like these golf clubs I have over here. These golf clubs I won a tournament in Italy that I won $50 million. It's very rare. If anybody knew that I had it in my entrance, they would probably rob me. And then here I have this beautiful painting that, yes, I did VC. They say this painting of a storm will be worth maybe $20 million. And then I have here that I bought. It's a new thing. It's a net, but it's like ping pong. And I am going to bet Frankie tonight, when he comes over, $20 million for each game that we play. And then we have these rare, very rare candles from the Vatican. The Pope sent me this candles yesterday with this picture that they say is worth $50 million. Very rare, very special for our very special house. And then here, my friend from Cuba, he sent me these things right from Cuba. He brought them back. Very rare, very rare. And then I have these lamps that are $30 million each. Of course, you can't have one. And then we move on to the rest of the crib. Here we have a picture that I put of Frankie and Olivia. The first thing Frankie says, "You cut out her head." I said, "It's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to look like a painting. Like a painting." It's very special. And then here we have, which you all know, is the World Trade, which was my train stop for many, many years. I will always cherish it. Always. And these are the angels. Yes, this is how they look after I talk. They always have this look like, what is he talking about? You know, I let them stay in my house, and this is the respect I get. And then over here, we have, when I ran the systems, when I first moved to Miami, the Jewish Federation, there was a guy who went over and he brought everybody back a piece of the Berlin Wall. And this is the piece of the Berlin Wall. I recently gave a piece to Heidi's dad because he used to serve in Germany. So he was very happy to get the piece of the Berlin Wall. I put it in the frame just to make it look nice. And then we have here the Wall of Respect. This little tiny thing shoots little tiny metal bullets, created by my friend who was in Iraq for several tours. They would write on the bomb every time they were on the ship. So, this is the Wall of Respect. This is Sergeant Valentine. I met him in Shorty's, eating lunch. We spoke for almost 2 hours. Highly respected. And then we come here. This painting is worth $25 million. $25 million. It's my pride of my house. The colors are just lubricant. It's just, you have to know how to respect it. And then this is Olivia and Leah and Kira's room. They have this TV that cost me $10,000. And these are not stickers on the wall. These are the actual figures I stole from Universal and Magic Kingdom They're currently looking for Mickey Mouse and Minnie and Donald Duck and Goofy. But I don't know nothing. And then we come here and we have the wall. You see, when I was a kid, my father and the mother, they let us draw on the walls in the basement. The basement, that was our wall. That was our place. So what I do here is I create a special thing for the girls to let them know that this wall, they can do whatever they want, anytime, okay? And then we have this Peppa Pig, you know. For me, if it was up to me, I would cook the little, you know what. But you know, the kids today, they I don't know, they like, wait till she finds out what pork chops is. Oh my goodness. And then, you know, we have the little swing that goes out the side. And then that's the swing I bought. Not bought? What do you mean I bought? I made the swing. I made the swing. I bought the brackets, everything. Okay? Boy, I almost had a seizure here that I bought. I don't buy nothing. I make it all. And then what we have to have, of course, is we have to have a racing poster because, you know, we have to support the racing part of the family. And so I put this old poster in here just to show Olivia that, you know, it is what it is. And then when she comes over, like today, I have the stickers, I have the cheese doodles, I got the crayons, I got the books, and then she's gonna paint. This painting that she's gonna do today is gonna be worth, they say, an estimate of $10 million. We'll see. And then this is how it goes. This is when this a guy was humping a Frankie in the air. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but he was on his back. But he says it was a jump out of an airplane, but you know, I don't know. But it is what it is. And then over here, during my battles, I was knighted from the Queen of England because I fought all the battles, and these are all the swords of my winning battles. So I represent them here today. I'm not gonna take you to the bathrooms, or I'm not gonna take you to my bedroom where all the action happens, even though it hasn't seen some action in quite a while. But I'm gonna come over here. This is a picture here. I want you to pay attention to it if you can. I know the glare is in the way. You think it's a James Dean only, right? But as you walk close, you're gonna see things in the picture, like street lights and trees and a person laying down. And you're gonna see in the lips, it's a car. The nose is a car. The eyebrows is a car. Everything is not what it seems as you get close. There's somebody laying down there. You see? Look at the girl and the guy. And then when you come back, as you come back, you don't even think that's there. It's just the lines. And then you think these are trees on his face. It's just his hair. But it's actually a forest. This picture that I have in my house is worth $40 million. Please don't tell anybody that it's here. This was when Frankie, I thought he was going to be a baseball player. It was very disappointing. And then here we have some older pictures. And here is where I'm making the food. Okay? I'm making it today. I'm ordering some pizza, and I'm also making a sloppy joe. So this meat has been cooking in here for I don't know how many hours. Okay, it's gonna be the best sloppy joes you ever had. And then, of course, you can't have people over without the liquor. You gotta have the liquor, right? This bottle here, this bottle I paid $25 million for it. It's very rare. And that's what the guy in ABC Liquor Store told me anyway. Hopefully he's correct. And this candle also came from the Vatican. But I'm burning this shit anyway. And here is us together. Over here, it's a Frankie, it's a Tommy, it's a Chris, it's a Camilo, it's a Tom, it's a me in the back, in the middle, Sammy, may God rest his soul, Kyle, everybody here, Chris, Andy, Chris over here, Andy over here, Bill. This is our picture we took some years ago, and we cherish it. Everybody, I make everybody one. This picture, no lie, I saw it in the Meet Joe Black. There's a scene when he comes out the next morning, the first time he's staying in the house, and I did my version of it. Anytime you see VC, that means I did it. Like Frankie says, I'm a talented person, but a master of none. And then here we have the yard in the pond that we're gonna be sitting outside today. This mulch goes for $40 million, but I throw it on the ground anyway. And then here we have Camilo and me when we did the movie, a short film for Frankie. We did everything here on the top of the roof of FIU. 1 minute the copper came up and we said, hey, we're just making a movie. And he let us continue. But here's a Frankie when he was a young guy. Camilo's holding him over the roof. Thank God we didn't drop him, you know? And then here we have another picture of, we took Camilo's daughter's sweet 16. So, now you know. Oh, the bundt cake I bought tonight goes for $15 million. Very rare. They say the flower you can't get only once every 20 years. So this is my crib. I don't really talk like this, but if I did, this is how I would talk. So I hope you enjoyed. No, I know you want to see the bedroom and where all the action happens, but I can't take you in there. There's 2 bedrooms I can't take you because I hop from one to the other. So I can't take you. I'm very sorry. But I hope you have a good evening, and I hope you enjoyed the tour. Many, many blessings to you all, and God bless.